Also transition, also chain wrestle off top bottom. I'm top guy. Guy beats me to his feet. He's exploding up. I'm coming up. I'm chain wrestling. I'm chain wrestling minded. As I come up, it's not hanging on. As I come up, my hips come in, and I'm lifting. I'm transitioning to lock. I'm lifting. I'm putting you down. There's that universal position right there. I'm going after that near wrist right there. Real important drill. And when I say important, I'm like overstating it maybe. But this, I should say this is a real good awareness drill in developing your chain wrestling, in developing awareness of where your opponent is vulnerable. So I can do an intentional release and maybe hoodwink him or ambush him a little bit where I'm in here and he comes up. And as he comes up, again, it's fast twitch. I explode in and I lift and I'm putting him down. So it's like a rear standing position, a lift and a mat return, boom, to the hip, boom, near wrist. Or if he's turning down, like don't turn your belly though, because he won't, he'll bounce. He's turning down and hip heisting, I'm gonna keep wrestling. See, keep wrestling. There behind the arm. See that? I'm trying to look at my knee up the butt, boom, right there. Now I got wrist and an elbow. So now I'm really good. I can be here, or I can keep that wrist elbow and look to turn it into a chicken wing and a wrist type stuff. So a lot going on there. Real quick, one more time. Guy beats me up. I come up with the aggression in. I'm not locking here. I'm not locking like this. When I lock, my hips come in. I lock my hands, my hips come in. A lot of times I'm going to be on this side when he starts to defend this side. So I'll step around, and when I step around, watch my hands. Watch my hand. I step around. Watch my hands. And then I'm just popping right there. Right there, putting him down. And when I put him down, you see me putting pressure on him. Right? I'm very rarely am I here where that elbow disappeared. My elbow's on top. The elbow disappears, he's going to switch. He's going to switch, he's going to tear my shoulder off. Switch me hard. Right now I got to wrestle in here. See, I got to wrestle. See, now I covered it. All right? Now look at where I'm at anyway. But you just don't want to be too deep with those elbows for that reason. So again, he beats me up. Right? He beats me up. I'm in here. It's not like this. It's not here. I load and I step and I pop. I load and I step and I pop. Bring it down. Drive it down. Wrestle. So rear standing to chain wrestle to keeping him flat off cross wrist, near wrist into